Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't want to impose myself, but I've heard you speak with the barista, and I'm almost sure you are a regular here. I knew it. I have a small problem. Mm, how to say it? I looked at the menu and I'm absolutely and totally lost. There is just too much to choose from. And I'm here for the first and maybe the last time, and I don't want to end up ordering black coffee just because I panicked. Yeah, I know I could just ask him, but I don't really trust sellers of any kind. I always feel like they would sell me the first thing that comes to their mind. Or something that doesn't sell well and they're left with too much supplies, or something that's just easy to make. Do you get me? And you look kind of trustworthy. I mean, you don't want to sell me anything you would just... I mean, you don't want to sell me anything. You would just help me out of your pure heart. Wonderful! So, the first question. What is this place most famous for? Oh, really? Is it something common in this region? No, it's my first time here, and to be honest, I'm just passing through. Somehow this part of the country didn't sound interesting, so I know nothing about regional customs, but it sounds like something worth trying. So, the second question. What is the weirdest thing you can drink here? Oh, how disappointing. Kind of lame. Not really that weird. I've drunk weirder coffee. Like mushroom coffee. Sounds disgusting, but it's not that bad. Or coffee with raw eggs. I wouldn't recommend that. There was that one I really don't want to remember. Coffee made of water used earlier to boil a sausage. Don't ask and don't drink under any circumstances. Yep. But the last question. What's your personal favourite? Wouldn't guess that. Is it your regular choice, or is it something for special occasions? Okay. So I think I will choose between the regional specialty or your favourite. The weird one is kind of insulting for a gourmet like me. Just one more question. Can I join you? I know I said I don't want to impose myself, but I've just spent a few hours in a car alone, and I would really appreciate someone to talk to. Thank you so much. You can't imagine how happy you've made me. I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, I picked your favourite. Just thought it would be fun to compare our tastes. Too hot, but actually rather nice. Tasty, but not in an obvious way. It has that weird flavour in the back. What is that? Oh, I wouldn't guess. Either way, good choice. So, do you live here? Whole life? pardon my astonishment. As far as I've seen, it's a rather charming town, but it seems kind of sleepy. There is almost no people in the streets. Even here, this place is almost empty. And I would assume this is their rush hours. Is there even something going on here? And you never wanted to try the big city life? It's hard to believe. I would probably die of boredom here. Are there any interesting places here? Tourist attractions? What could be interesting about an old hospital? Oh, really? Urban explorers are the only tourists here. Wow. Unbelievable. Maybe you have some famous citizens or former citizens. Who's that? An influencer? Please, give me a break. So what do you do here to not go mad? Your job is interesting. I'm sorry, but this sounds extremely dull. Like, you don't get the best of life. Thrill, emotions, like, you know, things that make you feel alive. This sounded like an 80-year-old pensioner, and you look at least a few years younger. I live in the capital. You just can't get enough of it. There's always so much going on. The speed, the noise, the chaos. It's like the essence of life. All the important events are there. The future of the world is decided there. You meet VIPs on the streets. You never know what will happen. Every day is an adventure. You just say that because you've never tried. Visiting for a few days will only give you a headache. But after a few weeks, you become fluent and addicted. Come on, pass me your phone. I'll give you my number, and if you ever feel like this town is slowly killing you, you are more than welcome to visit me. I will show you some interesting places, and I will show you what it means to be alive. Okay, so, I have to confess something. I'm here for a specific reason. I came all this way just to meet you. No, the phone stays with me. Let's turn it off. Done. You don't want to put all these people in danger, do you? So just calm down and listen very carefully. I know who you are. And I know you don't recognize me. I can see it in your eyes. But don't worry, you'll get it in a moment. You weren't perfectly honest with me, were you? This town has one very famous former citizen. One we both know. Because it happens to be our mutual friend. But maybe friend isn't the best word in my case. Oh, you know who I have in mind. That one who doesn't show his face. That one you gather information for. I will give you some good advice. Don't take me for a fool, and don't serve me that bullshit. But I must say, I was really impressed when I found out that most of my opponent's victories are in half or more merit of their childhood friend, who still lives in their hometown and works from the shadows. Perfectly safe. Isn't that what you were both thinking? And now, surprise! Keep calm, or I will keep you calm. You know I can do it. Want a sample of my abilities? And can you feel that tingling in your spine going higher and higher? Now, watch this. There. It's over. It's okay now. Breathe. But I can make it much worse. Did he tell you I can do things like that? I bet he didn't. I think you are not aware of half that is going on there. You live here peacefully, working just with your phone and laptop away from the center of the storm, like a remote hero. And he would be nothing without you. He is just a moron who can't even keep his identity secret from his enemies. Do you know how much danger he puts you in? Your decision. Have you ever been in a battle? Have you ever seen him live, in action? Not on the TV. Perfectly filtered and narrated in only the right way. Have you ever questioned his decisions and methods? Maybe he isn't much of the hero you think he is. We will get back to this. Now, finish your coffee and stand up. Take your stuff. Smile at the barista and wave him goodbye, just like you always do. We're leaving. And remember, if you try anything, I'm gonna make it hurt. There is my car. I must admit, I didn't expect you'll be so obedient. It looks like you're smarter than I thought. Be my guest. But, from the other side, you really disappointed me. I was counting on a bit of fun. Some hysteria, a bit of blood, small carnage, and it all went so quick and clean. I'm not used to actions ending like this. I feel kind of hungry, dissatisfied. You know what I mean. Silent treatment. Okay, your choice. Will you fasten the seatbelt by yourself, or do I have to do it? You see, that's what I've been talking about. You're so good at being obedient. Is it my charm, or are you handling the pain really badly? Or maybe, you know, you're into that kind of thing. Don't look at me like that. I was joking. Or maybe I wasn't. You like to be the submissive one. We're going to have so much fun together. Isn't it obvious? We're going to the capital. To my place. There we decide what to do next. enthusiastic. I already love that look on your face. We need to check your apartment first. We will leave your phone there. You don't need it anymore. Do you want me to grab something important? Medicine, clothes, books? No, you're not going with me. We don't have time for that. Either way, there's a long road before us and you definitely need a rest. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes or I will make you do it. That's better. Can you feel it? Isn't it a pleasant